In my initial pitch, I proposed the study of the future of productivity by analysing the paradox of choice. Since then, I founded and became the president of the UOW Visual Arts Society, so my DA focus quickly shifted to maintaining the digital marketing for the club. Now, my final DA products will be the club's online presence and a supporting marketing plan informed by tracking analytics and feedback received from our digital marketing activity. The marketing plan will be passed on to the next executive team following my graduation at the end of the year. This executive changeover leads to the digital artifacts focus, which is to consider the club's future in the short term, being October when the club re-affiliates. My aim is to ensure successful changeover and maintenance of a strong club brand to ensure the club's survival past my graduation. I'm working towards this by observing patterns in my marketing activity, which is successful in membership retention and engagement, and passing this information on via the marketing plan. To ensure my focus remains concise, I will continuously ask myself two questions. How can I use social media platforms to recruit and engage club members? And how can I develop a consistent social media brand that can be passed on to future executives to ensure club survival? When considering these questions, it's helpful to consider the club's future using Bell's 3 futures structure, in which I consider probable, possible, and preferable futures. I'll use SMART marketing objectives, the club constitution, and discussion with fellow executives and members to decide what constitutes the most desirable future and plan the best way to create it. This ties in with Massini's theory that futurists must attempt to transform the future through projects that lead to the preferable future. The preferable future I'm envisioning involves a long life for the UOW Visual Arts Society, in which visual arts culture remains strong and inclusive within the university. I can achieve this through focusing on my 2 DA focus questions. Using my background in digital marketing research, I can understand how to bridge the gap between the probable and preferable futures, which can be achieved through setting SMART objectives and consistently engaging with social analytics and feedback to assess what marketing communication is successful and what needs to be improved upon. The public utility of my DA is providing UOW students with an inclusive visual arts society. The club is a place where students go to collaborate with like-minded people on creative projects. The online social platforms act as a portal to attract students to sign up. My primary prototyping has been creating social content to promote club meetings, membership sign-up, and event promotion. Most prominently, the event we held during Live Art Week. An important method to engaging the public in my content is ensuring I'm including call to actions in my posts so interested audiences know how they can become more involved in the club. I've noticed the most organic growth on Instagram, potentially because of my content has been tailored for this platform. I will start focusing on growing the Facebook audience due to workshop events being posted natively to Facebook. This leads to other feedback I've taken on board to ensure I can achieve my short-term, future-focused goals. My biggest difficulty has been bridging the gap between people sending the initial expression of interest form and engaging people in the social content and events, which was brought to my attention by a student interested in the club. To fix this, I created an instructional guide on how to become an official member and sent this to every person who expressed interest via an email campaign. Additionally, I've struggled to manage so many platforms and different kinds of content to post. To streamline this for myself and future executives, I've started a content calendar to ensure no content posting opportunities are missed. Both the club's social presence and the marketing plan will be ongoing projects past the DA submission, as digital marketing is constantly evolving. However, I aim to have finalised a guide for each social platform, with guides for graphic and image development, content schedules, and content recommendations for each platform. I also specifically aim to improve the website and increase the Facebook and Twitter followings to develop a cohesive online presence.